Hey folks, how are you all doing today? I'm doing great. Subaru Steve Montgomery. I'm in my 2025 Subaru Forrester premium model. Check out the new display they put in the Forrester. They had this in the Outback for years. They probably still do, but now they put it into the Forrester as well. But listen, what I want to talk about today, right now, right here, as it were, is first off, how to open the hood on your 2025 Subaru Forester, right? You're going to see this little mechanism right here. See, I can pull that down. See it in my fingertips right there, right? So I'm just going to, did you hear it pop? And you can see the logo of now your hood is open. But would have been nice to see that up first. But as it were, there it is, right? Here we go. Quick little useless fact of information. That used to be the door to my back room. That was the other door to the pharmacy stock room. I used to unload tractor trailers here into that door. That was our fire exit over there, right? 50 years ago, I was the store manager here at a Revco drugstore. But look, we're back here to the Subaru, right? Look at this. Norman is my 2025 Subaru Forester. I'm going to reach down here. So right here, real important, how to open the hood. You hear that, right? See if I can get you in there a little better. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but you can feel it right there. When you pull it over, then pull the hood up, right? You see that, like that word, right? Yeah, something like that. Right. Down here, what I'm doing now is I'm reaching down. Let's see if I can do this one-handed, holding the phone and the hood as I reach for the safety arm to hold the hood up. And that's going to go right in here. And you'll see that what I did was I just put that right in like that, right? And look, after the fact, it shows you there's where it goes, right? That's the arm that holds the hood up. Now, this engine's a year old right now. I've been driving this around for a year. So it might need to be steam cleaned. But then again, you know what? It might not. But look at all the colorful stuff down there. Let's start with it. Let's start with red, the power side, the positive side of your car battery, right? That's that side. And this just pops on and off. Right? Can I do it? Yeah, look, it just pops on and off, right? So you can take that on and off and clean it if you so desire. Back here, we have brake fluid, and it even says Subaru on it because it's you want to use Subaru products wherever you can. Check this out, though. Look at the oil filter. The oil filter is right on top of your engine, and I recently had an oil filter done at Take 5, and I don't like the way they left that messy. You know why? Because if I had my oil changed at the local Subaru dealership, they wouldn't have left a mess like that. But neither here nor there. Coolant, or see owner's manual, but you put your coolant in here. Never open that, especially when the car is hot. But you just pop that open, put your coolant in. If you needed to put oil in, well, you would know first because you checked your oil using your oil dipstick. And this just pulls out, right? You can check it, put it back in, and check the level. And then over here is where you would put the oil if you were so inclined to put your own oil in. Isn't this interesting? Let's move around over here. So some things I've recently done that saved some people some money, I believe, is first off, I've told everybody about your um, cabin air filter. If we went around this way, the cabin air filter is behind the glove box here. So you can get a cabin air filter for about $16 and do it yourself in 60 seconds or less or more. Not that long though, and save yourself about $45 in installation. No, I'm not going to get a hybrid. Maybe I think if anything, if I go from a combustible engine, a solid 100% combustible engine, I'll be going into a full electric. I don't know yet, but I don't know. I don't look at driving forever. 68, and when I'm done driving, I'm done driving. So how many more years will I want to drive? That's another question. But what did I want to show you here? Your air filter for the car itself, for the engine, right? It's right down here. Just do this, right? And you do this. See how easy that is? Pull this out, right? And there's the new air filter I put in there, and it still looks clean. I put that in about 2 weeks ago. And pull it together, pop it back in, pop it back in. So there, what did we do? We just finished talking about your cabin air filter, right? You feel me there? I think you do. Oh, what am I doing over there? And we talked about your engine air filter, right? Look at this. The air comes through here, right? This is functioning. The air goes through here, into here, and around and into the engine there. Your boxer engine. Let's talk about that for a second. horizontal valves, right? Horizontal pistons in here. This car's got a flat boxer. It gives a lower center of gravity. A lot of fun driving, whether it's a WRX STI or even a Subaru Forester. But a lot of cool stuff going on under here. Fire retardant cover in the event of a fire on this engine. Did you know that these clips right here that I'm pointing at, where are they at? Right here, right here. They're designed to melt, and this would drop over the engine, help reduce the fire, right? And then when we're done here, we're going to go ahead and close it up here. Let's see, we grab it there, right, like that. Yeah, good, like that. Pull this down. Oh, you can see me or not. There we go. Bang. Take the hood, bring it down to about this level, right? And then secure. It is secure, right? So, folks, I hope you all are having a great day today. For me and my house, uh, we're enjoying life because life's too short to not enjoy it. Life's too short to get caught up in the drama. You want to watch drama? Turn Netflix on, right? Y'all have a great one. High five out here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Happy to see you again. I am SubaruSteve Montgomery in the beautiful Lake Resort city of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hoping you have a great day.